again. Okay.
Hello everybody, I didn't forget, I'm sorry. Let's go try and finish the game.
Night.
Alright, now we need to get out of here. Please leave. Please get out of here. Don't fucking wait. Oh god, we gotta flip a switch.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
where even are
We're in the,
we?
we're in the Henna Mines.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're back in the mines again. The place that we always go back to.
Okay, now that we killed the Abyss Seals, we should be fine.
So how much left How much left do we have of this game?
Well, we got to go to the Rideranis Cataract first. Then we gotta go to the end of the game. So like 2 dungeons. But I'm not certain how much in terms of like cutscenes or hard.
Science, we got months.
Yeah, we're going. Finish a fight in Halo 3 2007. Only that's supposed to be system.
Maybe Streamlabs isn't working again.
Is Streamlabs doing the thing again? That's cool. Thanks, Streamlabs.
Yeah, well, if nothing else, at least like last time, we know it's not your fault, so. You see, it's the shifting weather, the data pipes, they freeze over a lot faster.
I'm not sure that computers work like that.
Nah, I think I know a thing or two about computers, okay? I took 2 programming classes.
I just break shit.
Oh shit! Does that mean I'm a fucking whiz pig about this?
Yes.
So we have
I meant to say whiz kid, but instead I said antagonist to Diddy Kong Racing whiz pig.
no one who has no fucking idea, a whiz, and a whiz pig.
So like, yeah.
For example, the C and C++ stands for computers.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Streamlabs is coming through.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking for it after Grand. I guess I just noticed it a lot later than I thought. That's good. Testing.
Hell yeah.
Hooray.
Let it be forever known that I tested.
You did the test.
Did another test just to be sure. Yep, there it is. Alright.
So apparently Destiny 2 is good, question marks?
I think it's good. Okay,
Yeah,
really,
it's Destiny.
it really doesn't matter where we go because we have to go to the cataract from the airship. So
Oh, okay.
so long as there is either an aerodrome or an anchor, we're good. So we'll just go back to Ravenasti. Now, after we finish the cataract, we will lose Redis. But I mean, we were gonna have to eventually anyway, so. Like, we would not have been able to bring Redis to fight Yasmat.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Right, we're gonna go with Team Actual Protagonist until such a time that it no longer becomes viable. which I'm pretty certain we will be fine.
A tower on distant shore, and about its peak a piercing mist.
And in that mist, the Suncrest waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. Might need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Also, interesting note. Okay, so like in Destiny 2, there's people in each field who are considered like the field commanders, and like they're the ones who like give you rewards for doing faction stuff and all that. The one for like the first area in the game is voiced by Gideon Emery, and he's not doing anything different. He's just doing his normal, usual voice, which means he's Balthier. So he's talking about how he's old. But I think I said it before, but Gideon Emery is one of my favorite voice actors, and like as a result, that guy is like my favorite quest giver in Destiny 2. It also helps that like he's very like witty. Might as well explore down there and see what's away from the tower. Oh, this is where we fight Yasmat.
Yep, I recognize this from a couple of videos I've watched.
Which means there's also some stuff to get here, I think, so.
Alright, I'm back with popcorn. Did we topple Evil Empire yet?
Not yet. Oh, cool, a bow.
At least it's not a gun.
Let me turn off the, as much as I'm gonna regret it, I'm sure. I think Redis has the float mode. Well, how many float modes do we have left? $72, never mind, we'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
I sometimes wonder how long it takes Ashley to get dressed in the morning.
You mean put on her 3 separate skirts?
Maybe it's one piece and it's all sewn together.
Oh, yeah, I did not account for that. Hey, also, I found the map, I'm pretty certain. It's one of the special urns. Also, my choices don't matter in this area because it leads around. It's gonna be a good time though because we are drastically overpowered for everything except for like the hardest hunts and Yazmat.
You don't say every pretty much one shot every monster in here.
The way I understand it, there are 2 espers in this place. There's also a lot of spells. And just generally lots of stuff we want. If I felt like doing so, I could also get rid of that oil on both here. If I felt like manipulating the RNG, there's also some additional drops I could get, but I don't care that much.
AKA keep on punching yourself in the face until you get something.
Punching myself and curing. Oh no, a boss.
Man, that's a pretty fucked up looking Rathalos.
Okay. I think we got it.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh. Well then.
Fucking
So
rip.
long, Hydro the zombie dragon. What the fuck? Why is it named Hydro?
It scarcely matters now.
Do I need to call the cops?
Well, you did just witness a murder.
Later, Hydro. God, that sounds like a name of an American gladiator. And would probably be one that gets like knocked off of the ledge in like 1 second.
Oh no, you killed Hydro City.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the 3 waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? the Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Ren Delusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
Oh yeah, I forgot each area in this place has its own, like, name. So we're in the first ascent. So like I said, this is right about where I stopped when I first played the game. Which is bad, because I didn't realize that I was right at the end of the game. But back when I was that age, I didn't actually, like, I didn't like to grind as much as I'm okay with it now.
Now you also found like the auto grinding method.
So like,
yeah, still, I mean, to even get here back on the PS2
would take hours.
Yeah, shit, I don't know if I could quit again at that point. I mean, that's why there are so many very long RPGs that I really don't like, because I didn't want to quit. Because, like,
Well, consider this, like, you know, like, this was 2005, so I was 14. I didn't really like, I didn't like grinding, and also, like, because of that, I had forced my way through this game up to this point. I was like level 30.
wow. Chimera brain.
I'm trying to remember what my sister stopped playing because every time I watched her play it, I end up falling asleep.
So first things first, this place is huge, if I remember right. Like I said, each individual stratum has its own fucking name.
Oh, back to Adrian Odyssey.
Oh man, that's next month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, like, Monster Hunter Stories just like came out.
I heard it's
Fanfare.
okay. I heard it's
Yeah.
okay. Like, I played the demo and it seemed fun. I just don't really like the rock, paper, scissors mechanic.
Who fucking cares? Eternals, motherfuckers!
That's gonna be rad.
Oh, I have my copy pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Shit, Gun Versus this month.
Oh man,
I haven't pre-ordered it yet.
I haven't pre-ordered Gunman Versus. I did. There was an open beta apparently, and I didn't get to try it.
I was aware of that, but I just decided not to try it. I'm gonna buy the game anyway. Like, there's not really any question about, like, am I gonna like Gundam Versus? Like, yeah, yes I am.
Well, see, the thing is, like, I'm not a very competitive person, so I'd probably play the single player.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I've done. Like, all the time. I never got to play Gun and Bruises against anyone in any iteration. But there's plenty of stuff to do. It's just like fun. Also, I actually like an hour ago, I was playing Mega Man Legends 2 again, and I just finally quit. Like, it's just so hard, and it's not that fun.
This was what, Mega Man Legends 1?
2.
2.
Hmm.
Yeah, because like they improved the controls a little bit, but they made the game a lot harder.
Yeah, Mega Man Legends 2 is very hard.
And it doesn't feel like it's to any end. Like, it feels like it's a mistake or something that it's as hard as it is.
To be fair, the Mega Man Legends series is kind of a mistake. Ayo.
Dude, Mega Man Legends 1 was a treasure.
And yeah, Trombone theme's pretty fun too.
Yeah, I still have that to try.
Oh man, I got that on PS3 because it's really expensive everywhere else.
Yeah.
And yeah, I played like a little bit of it, and I was excited to start Surfbot Outer Base, but like I keep calling Outer Heaven Outer Base, and it's because of a dumb joke me and Godlord came up with a long time ago.
Was that for playing a Metal Gear game, or was that for when you played Forza?
It was before we played Forza. Like although I appreciate that, I do appreciate that we named our Forza Horizon 3 claim. We named it Outer Base.
Revan. Yeah, I came up with Outer Revan after you'd already started the game.
But no, I think we were. It was around the time we were playing Metal Gear Solid 5 for the first time, or maybe Peace Walker. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know y'all did started up a co-op run for a little bit.
Well, I mean, we actually beat it. Is the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, once you know what to do and you can co-op with someone, it's not that long.
Should probably just pick up every black orb I find.
Orb.
Obtain all orb.
Now I'm thinking of the bit in Dub's Bloodborne LP where both Copy Freak and Devax said snake orbs or snorbs at the same time.
Yeah, black orbs or blorbs.
There we go.
Whoops. So then, what's the black materia Final Fantasy 7? Is that also a blorb?
That's Lateria.
Lateria?
It's the meteor orb or Mjorb. See, the problem is that everything drops a black orb, so I'm going to be at this a while.
What are they for?
They're for a puzzle. I probably don't have to pick up as many as I'm picking up.
It's weird.
It's a warble. War puzzle warbles?
Blorbs.
We can call them that if you feel so inclined.
It's a compound.
This stratum is nothing but horses here.
Yeah, the puzzle is kill some things and get enough orbs to like activate all the stuff. Sealed Knight loses power. Alright, so now we can go do the thing. So like, at this point, I'm not entirely aware of all the bosses in this place. Obviously don't tell me, I'll demolish them as I come to them. Man, I still enjoy that I just completely decimated a boss that God Lore apparently had some degree of issue with.
Did that boss even touch you?
Well, it did. It's just that, you know.
Oh man, you just got sent to the Windows Movie Maker dimension.
Oh, I did.
Oh hey, here we are at the end of the Ring City DLC.
Oh no, we're going full-blown Kingdom Hearts here. Wait a second, just like a thinly veiled boss rush.
Okay, we won't destroy this one as handily.
Yeah, I mean this looks like a defense-heavy boss. And even still...
It's a turtle!
Yeah, exactly.
Pandemonium's immune to magic. Let me just turn off them gambits then. Immune to physical damage as well, so I'm assuming we just gotta wait for a paling to come off. Hey Redis, maybe chill out with the holy for a second. Take that slow off of Ash so she can heal if needed. We win.
Congratulations, you killed Strange's dream turtle.
Yeah, we defeated this hurdle. We did it.
Gonna keep walking into this wall. Oh, I'm sad about it though.
Oh, beans. Congratulations.
You did the thing.
I'm not sure what this accomplished.
It would be funny if your guest characters just got really confused when everyone started posing.
Do you always do this?
They don't respond, so like it takes a few more seconds, and then he'll just like awkwardly try to stand in a cool pose.
I think Ashley was doing that.
Alright, time to dispel the illusions and seek the true.
The true
I want to say
truth.
forsooth. I want to say forsooth, but that's not really.
The
how
truth
it's
forsooth. That sounds like what a kindergartner would write.
Kindergartner attempting to write Shakespeare.
You're like, I need to fill a certain amount of syllables for iambic pentameter to work. So. Also, I'm 6 and I don't know what iambic pentameter is.
Yes, I am Pam. That's how I talked when I was 6. It's very bad at school.
Can you imagine what kind of next level bullshit you'd have to be on in order to know what iambic pentameter is when you're like 6?
I'm sure that's how people, what it's like for people born in Stratford upon Avon.
It's like, hey, kid, try to pronounce Rosencrantz.
Rosencrantz?
Or Guildenstern.
Not you, Grassland.
Can't stop me.
Hey, kid.
You almost sounded like Deathstroke on Arrow. Hey, kid. I'm Slade Wilson.
Also, Deathstroke sounds like a name of like a black metal band.
I feel like every time like there's a puzzle like that where it's like, oh, these two things are guarding, and it plays a little like, oh, you beat a puzzle jingle. It's being very patronizing. You solved my murder things puzzle. Oh, hold on, it's Doom.
The answer to my puzzle is murder.
If I remember right, there are 99 floors. So, I mean, we're going up at a pretty good rate. But like, can you imagine an Etrian Odyssey game with 99 floors?
It seems like it could be an added mode in World.
Oh yeah, that also reminds me. Hey, Draslin, did you see that the Etrian Odyssey director said he's working on a new game?
Yeah, I saw that.
And apparently, it's still an Etrian Odyssey game.
Except it's gonna be the last one at 3DS, so I don't know where they're gonna go to next.
Hey,
Hi, Science Man.
What up? Please don't make me buy Switch Etrian Odyssey, people.
I mean, it's a good
eventually
console.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, also, like, the thing is like you can't have it plugged into a TV and also use the touchscreen.
That's true.
No, it's more the fact that finding a goddamn Switch is like finding like the fucking fountain of youth.
Well,
It's weird,
if you try
just-
to buy stuff online, apparently in-store pickups have gotten a lot more
Yeah,
easier.
like, just I know my store gets them in very regularly. We just sell them out very quickly.
And also just like checking places that aren't the most common, like B&H Photo and Video sells them. Woot.
Find yourself an FYE.
I think
Also,
they can know where FYE is, but they're closing, so whatever.
Yeah,
So
it
you're
was-
probably not getting any new Switch stuff.
Does not surprise me one bit that FYE is closing. Just not only do they not pull in as much business as everywhere else, but also they really gouge their prices. They are exorbitantly expensive by comparison to other places.
Yeah, most stuff I got from FI was grossly overpriced. Like Crimson Tears wasn't worth $20, but that was their like flat used game price. Except for Silent Hill 3 complete in box, which was $11.
You
I
want-
got it from an FYE.
You wanna know what the best thing I ever got from an FYE is? So I got my copy of Resident Evil Revelations from FYE, but it was one of the copies that had the misspelling on the spine.
Yeah,
So I got a copy of Resident Evil Revelations.
good.
I think I actually have to kill a whole bunch of things here and then go back down.
Evil Rebel Mutants.
Rebel Latents. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's don't kill the red one, or don't kill the red ones, kill the green ones. So like,
Now you fucked up the murder puzzle.
yeah, we failed to solve the murder puzzle correctly.
I am surprised that the Switch cards aren't big enough to hold Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. Or that the physical copy wouldn't have both.
Never mind, we solved the murder puzzle.
Like, I can't imagine that the manufacturing cost for a Switch game card are that much.
Well, I know that Breath of the Wild is like 20 gigs. And like surely they can fucking fit that in there. Like I know Revelations 1 is not that large.
Still, I mean, even if it is digital, like it'll be good to have a oh yeah, Revolutions does have re-rendered.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that big on a 3DS because it all has to be on a sub HD screen. But yeah, it'll be nice to have a good portable version of Revelations 2. Man, that third-party Vita port was rough as hell.
Can't believe the Vita's not that system yet.
Yeah. It's still getting visual novels, but it's huge for those.
So there's always somewhere in the world who will buy a visual novel for the 2D.
There are other visual novels.
Yeah, but we know who's going to be getting those novels.
I realize that Otome. Actually, also the Hakuoki games are all like Otome games with handsome boys in them.
Oh no, those games can go south real fast.
Yeah.
I mean, like, potential sexual abuse. Don't be fooled by them. Don't be fooled by any of them.
Yeah, I watched the last stream that Shortsoy and Divac did of Code Realize, and man, that took a really fucking unnecessarily dark turn.
Yeah.
That's visual novels. At least if me talking to Mihal has helped me anything. He's like, yeah, that's visual novels.
What I usually find is like the more Japanese-based ones tend to be really terrible, but the American ones seem to be vaguely okay.
Yeah, well, I think it's just an issue of just like signaling. Like, it doesn't really matter so much if something takes a turn, if you can at all be prepared for it in some way. And like the way it happened in that game was so like, where's this gonna go? It's like, alright, there's a significant amount of menace at this point. Now they can do the turn. Nope, they're gonna lean into it more and show more like weird sexualized like abuse stuff. And then they're gonna do the turn. You didn't have to do that.
Sometimes the turn is a weird sexual abuse, and the character is perfectly okay with it. And I'm like, no, it isn't. This is not okay.
He looks so sad as he's trying to murder.
Hello, Maddie.
Why
How
is he
you doing?
so sad?
Hi, Maddie.
My co-commentators are talking about fucking visual novels for some reason. Welcome to the stream.
You said it's Dungeons 99 floor. We have time.
No.
I mean, that's all I have to say about that.
I can go over my particular horror story about that certain novel.
Yeah, let's. If they're not going to spend any more time on streaming it, then
We're talking. We're doing the Pharaohs at Ritterana, which is it was like the second to last dungeon.
Yeah. Also, Grand Cheater mentioned earlier the Vita outlived the Wii U, and yeah, it definitely came out
sure
before
did.
the Wii U and had more games after.
Well, I mean, like it has more games in terms of quantity.
There's not really that many Wii U games I actually wanted to play. Like, I'll be honest. Like, if there was a Metroid on the Wii U, might have been more interested. The only Zelda on the Wii U that I would be interested in is also on the Switch.
Splatoon.
Please don't kill that thing. We need to not.
Splatoon 2's on the Switch.
We need to not ruin the murder puzzle.
Oh no, a murder puzzle.
Like, if we
don't want to kill the wrong Didor.
Ash keeps like going over there and just like standing menacingly in front of them. It's like, please stop.
Ash,
Wait, no. There's that Project Rainfall game.
What?
Pandora's Tower?
That's a Wii game.
That's a Wii game.
Oh, I thought that was Wii U.
I mean, it came out, like, I think when the Wii U was about to be out or already out. And they released it digitally on there really fast.
Everyone saw it, but like, I haven't seen it yet, so... You know how it goes, but like, you know, just in case they throw a curveball in there.
I will say, I was not expecting it to be the movie that did really well critically, and the Dark Tower to be just a complete mess.
A complete disaster, yeah.
I actually never read the Dark Tower books. Are they okay?
They're good.
I heard they're good. I haven't really read them, but like, come on, like, Idris Elba is a supernatural cowboy. Like that alone should sell an entire movie.
Should have been amazing, but it was not.
Yeah. Also, like, Matthew McConaughey now playing a evil wizard is like good. Like previous Matthew McConaughey, no, but like post, I don't know, Dallas Buyers Club, Interstellar. Like, hey, let's see if he can actually act and put him in roles where he gets to actually act. Matthew McConaughey seemed good. But yeah, they completely hacked it up.
Yeah, they ruined it. It's getting mixed reviews. I heard it was doing really well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure people just won't get the taste of it.
Mm.
I mean, I know I originally heard the director originally wanted the film to be like 2 films, just so it would be like the book where the young kids part of them when they're older, but apparently he wasn't allowed to do that. So I don't really know how the movie goes, if it's all in one movie or it's just the kids part of it.
So full disclosure, I haven't read all the Dark Tower books, but I know that the movie is after the books.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it is, huh? Okay. I mean, it's also hard to follow up. Tim Curry. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I just did a wrong thing, but who knows?
Oh, it's opening.
Nah, never mind. We're good.
Yay.
I feel they originally wanted to kill this one.
Boss rush.
This thing doesn't even have 50,000 HP because... Oh, wait, no, those gambits are still off. Hold on a second.
Boop. Boop.
defeated Ash just as we defeated him.
It's funny, right?
I like the fact that Ash is actually standing up during the death cutscene. Wait, no, she's not there.
Yeah, she's also not in the congratulations screen.
Congratulations! Your friend is dead. So what floor are we on?
49. 50.
Almost there. Hurry, make it to the top
Oh,
of the
whoops!
tower.
I left some treasure chests. We're going back.
Oh no!
We can turn around. It's no big deal.
Alright, if we go back to the top of the tower, then you get to fight the super boss.
We're at the reach of Diamond Law.
What is the Diamond Claw?
Oh, never mind. We're not going back.
Oh.
Because if we do, we start from floor 1.
No!
That treasure can't be that good.
So whatever's in there, I don't care what it is, really. I don't want to do that again. Even just the walking part, because there's a lot of it. Magic cannot cast magic.
I figured.
Oh well, that means we need to change the party up.
No magics.
Magic's for nerds anyways.
Which means we need to stay on top of our health.
At least have a lot of potions, right?
Yeah, we're good on potions. Alright, hold on, I need to change Vaughn's equipment. That's why it's taking so fucking long to kill all these things, because Vaughn's healing them by accident.
Thanks, Vaughn.
It's not his fault, it's mine for not taking off the fucking Yabu Dark Blade. I have 99 X potions.
Yeah, you're good.
Need to fiddle with some gambits real quick. Bosch is level 69.
Nice.
Nice.
So let's see, we're on 462 right now.
Oh, 69.
We'll see once we hit 469. I'm gonna have to take the discount and snap it in half. Because we'll have finished it. We'll be able to start Final Fantasy 9.
No, that's floor 420.
Oh, you're right.
Huh.
Was
Are
that-
you dropping frames? It might just be on my end.
Oh
Seems fine to me.
no, I've dropped quite a few frames actually. We're sitting at 2.8% dropped. But I looked at the bit rate down there and oh wow.
I mean, it's pretty infrequent that it flares up at all. It's not like it's a hot, fast action game, right?
I'll keep monitoring it. I'm sure there's good treasure to be found here, but at the same time, I don't want to be in the no magic zone anymore.
You mean the hell pit?
I don't see how what you said and what I said differs.
I sometimes wonder about these, like, super powered death frogs in this tower. What do they do? What do they eat?
Each other.
Do they eat necro fiends?
Well, some of these things are dropping maggoty flesh, so maybe they eat maggots.
Yeah, gotta get those strips.
I'm still not entirely certain why they decided to go with the word strips.
Those are just deep fried strip.
I hope not, that'd be gross. Yep, I'm seeing it on my OBS. I'm dropping frames again. I'm not sure what's causing it.
Yeah, everything seems about the same as it always is.
Let me go check something real quick and I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Someone else in the house is using Netflix.
Oh.
And I can't be, I'm not gonna be rude and be like, you need to stop. So if it gets too bad, we'll just have to stop for the night. I would appreciate it if it did not come to that, but they're watching a movie and I don't know how long ago it started. There is a save crystal here, so we'll go ahead and make a hard save.
Worst comes to worst, we're going through tomorrow unless we're doing Ryutama.
Well, we won't be doing Ryutama because Tommy Freed is working. And I think Tommy Freed's gonna be working every Saturday from now on. So we've got to get someone in there to replace them. Which I have someone lined up, but their September is very busy, so God knows when we're gonna play it again.
Too bad the extra group's understudy is actually playing this game. It's me. I'm the understudy. I'm everyone's understudy.
Dub's understudy. My God, I'm looking at the thing now. It says I've dropped 7,070 frames.
No, apparently I'm the understudy of Duff. Because I think, depending on what's going on, I might have to replace him for that John Cena thing if his power goes out.
Well, see, the thing is, like, once, like, Dove is presuming that the hurricane is going to head his way. And right now the current path is showing that it's actually going to head closer to Tennessee. So I think Dove will get some rain, but that'll probably be it.
John Cena is a pretty good podcast. Also, I feel like if you don't know, like, Zen and stuff, you won't understand what they're talking about. There's similes.
The main thing is also we win, but the main thing is like the main thing is like also as much as it's gonna suck, it's gonna hit land for sure, and it's gonna be terrible. As soon as the eye hits land, it starts losing speed.
And my mom's kind of been freaking out for a couple of days because we have a tiny house in Florida.
Well, I mean, you're probably gonna have to say goodbye to it, but like.
Joke's on you, never been to it.
Yeah, like. The thing is, if I remember right, it was down. Like Irma was downgraded to Category 4 today. I'm not sure if it picked up speed again, got back to Category 5, but I mean, it is possible. But yeah, the main thing is just like I said, as soon as it hits land, there's no turning back for it as far as speed is concerned. And current projections seem to be pushing it up through Florida and Georgia into Tennessee. But if I was reading the projections right, they're saying by the time it hits South Georgia, it should actually just be a tropical storm. Okay, no items.
Okay.
Doesn't sound so bad.
Okay, since we have the capability to cast magic again.
It is time.
Find a way up. I think it said it's like wealth avails you not or something like that. So there's a way up here. Like there's nothing back there that will help us.
Movement avails you not.
Shit.
No floating allowed. That's just a room where the entire floor is traps. magic thing. Oh, the pillar tablet monument.
Oh, apparently I have to disable the restrictions, and then I can go.
Oh.
So let me find the altar of wealth. It's just that I cannot go back anymore. But I think the third ascent is the last one. The meat of dynasty.
It isn't that long, but
it's probably a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, probs.
you got beat.
We should probably read this thing before we touch anything.
Take heed. Push all the buttons and fucking kill everything.
Okay, so if we fuck up twice, we get punished. Okay, so we're on floor 81.
Almost there.
Ooh, flare. Oh, great. Ash's dodge has bubble on everybody again. It's just gonna take forever to actually use the fucking waystone.
Congrats, you make stuff blow up even faster.
Okay, let's see. This is right. Well, it must be because I'm on a different floor. So. White robes.
I like the fact it's called white robes, implying that you have like more than one white robe.
Oh, cool map. Ardor. So the ultimate arcane magic. Which is basically flare, but for red battle mages. Alright, let's see, you got black, red, and green. We've used green and black. Let's try red. Ultimate blade. I already have one of those. Okay. Got 4 waystones. Sigil of sacrifice. Sigil of sacrifice. Sigil of sacrifice. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta go with my gut. Oh no.
What is it?
We're on floor 79.
Oh no. Wait, how did we get to 79?
Magics.
I think this is the punishment zone.
So what does that mean? Are you going to be pulled back down to like floor 1?
No, it just means you gotta fight a lot of enemies.
This door can't be opened from this side. This is Dark Souls 3.
Also, it looks like we couldn't get the map to this area getting punished, so... Ash, for the love of God, just fucking kill them. Don't sit there and dispel their haste. I'm really... Well, I mean, I have... There's no reason to put a Dispel Gambit after an Attack Gambit. Like, Attack Gambit should always be last in the order, because otherwise you'll do everything else. Okay, let's see here.
Bosch off by himself, fighting the ball.
Okay, so now we're on floor 82. Five. I'm gonna raise the threshold on Ash's Kiraja and Kiraga gambits. Back on 82. Damn it.
Teleport mazes.
I'm not. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Like, I'm thinking, like, because they're called sacrifice altars, like, it's gotta be tied to something I did in the second ascent. But I'm wondering if I messed it up by going through, or by accidentally activating a new one.
It's almost like a rule of game creation that if you want to make your game longer, just put in teleportation puzzles.
482 again. Apparently, if we do it right, we'll end up on floor 86. I just realized both of these are purple. Let's try this one, maybe. Yeah!
Made it!
This sucks. I hate it. Imagine doing this in like one time speed. Imagine how much that would suck.
Well, Ash, you ready to get fucking owned?
Okay. Going floor 90. Now it's time for, like, apparently a whole bunch of bosses.
So this is literally a boss rush stage.
Hey, it's an Esper. You can tell just the music kicked in.
Who's that Espermon? It's fucking Birdman? Cat?
Hashmal, I think. Yeah, Hashmal.
Ripped Catman?
The tiger.
Please not say that he's going to ban you on Twitter.
How dare you interact with brands? I like how it missed, I think everyone except for Red is just floated a bit more off. We win.
That was fast.
Yeah, these storyline Espers ain't shit compared to the optional ones.
The optional ones are fucking bullshit.
Shoutouts to completable games.
Hashmal, bringer of order.
Yeah, hashtag or whatever.
Hashtag bringer of harassment on Twitter. Oh yeah, I forgot we got Chaos and then didn't do anything about it.
Oh.
Okay, so Vaughn gets. Let's start with Chaos since we got him last time. So for. Hold on a second. Okay, so Vaughn, if he takes Chaos, gets Ultima Blade. Let's see, Balthier, if he takes Chaos, gets Black Magic he already knows, so he's not getting it. Let's see, what does Fran get? Ultima Blade. I mean, she's already got Masamune though, so. And Brawler. Okay. See, Bosch gets. Looks like nothing.
I'll find the excuse to not give him an Esper.
Ashwood got a second chance at some weaponry as a knight. Let's see what she gets as a white mage. And she gets stuff she already knows if she gets that, so she's not getting it. Let's see, Pinello would get either 270 HP or, which she already has, or advanced white magic. Pinello gets it. Alright, as for Hashmal, Vaughn would get Steel, which he already has. Started the game with it. Or Bone Crusher, which is not that big of a deal. Balthier would get Makara, which is a hand bomb, so who cares? And Bone Crusher, so he doesn't get it. Fran gets Steel, which she already has. Bosch gets Swiftness, which would have been cool if they didn't already have it, and Hand Bombs, so he doesn't get it. So let's see, nothing for White Mage, and nothing she doesn't already. Wow, this is a bad choice. Who doesn't have any Espers? Answer: everybody has at least one Esper.
It's your lucky day, Redis.
I guess now that we got Hashmal, Pinello can finally get raised, so there's that.
Okay.
Redis kind of just sheds a single tear.
More raise is good. Rings are good. I love rings.
The din of the mist grows greater.
The Suncrest must be near.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire. I mean, I know how she must feel. It's hard, losing someone you care about.
Something we all got in common.
But you know, no matter how hard we try, we can't change the past. There's nothing that can bring them back. Still, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so clearly.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons. Cut the true path. But will she?
Okay, we're gonna want to drop a hard save here. Just like I remember watching this part when I watched my friend beat this game, and pretty sure we gotta fight like 3 bosses in a row.
Oh.
Are you ready for the conga rush?
Which, I mean, shouldn't be an issue really, but like, you know.
So this is the Suncrest.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn. You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bashi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance? Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight, and serve those who die before you.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judicious plate and his name.
Judge Zekt.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Damaska? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Wrestler. My prince. Our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The wrestler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Tashalia Banargan. You must use the Nephesite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Ha! Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Okay, let's fight Gabranth. Also, holy shit.
How long do you think he was waiting there?
Hear me, Bash. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor.
Like, he must have
When
just
you abandoned
waited there for a
Omen
couple of
King,
hours.
Your name was forever stained with blood.
Aye. This stain is mine to bear, but I will bear it willingly, knowing that I did all that I could for hope.
Preen and strut as you like. In the end, we are the same. Bloodthirsting carrion birds. Hellbent on revenge.
I'm gonna use my strongest attack before I get murdered.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Block, block.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth!
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your Nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned!
Oh, be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now! Shards of Nethicite, cocoon of the Suncrest, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill. And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of Acurian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your Nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my triumph! No pity from me! Stand and fight!
Okay, now it's time to dunk Sid.
I love Sid. He's great.
Alright, the guy who really owns a minigun.
Of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Fanfreed to me!
Okay, so now we have to fight Famfrit and Dr. Sid at the same time.
So this is boss 2 and 3 or just 2?
2 and 3.
I know you're fighting X-Death's cousin.
We can die!
You win.
You did it.
Let him by, Fenar. It is done. Ah, how I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Huh. Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Fran? Fran!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Redis.
We'll now have the option of saving our game.
You know, for a second there, I thought they accidentally started the apocalypse.
Well, I mean, if you consider the entire Evilist timeline, maybe.
The first apocalypse?
Red in peace.
Al-Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds. They tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethus had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Veil of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
I like when something is so absurd it makes Balthier look like, oh my god, what are you doing? And in this case, the only thing I've seen that's done that in the entire game has been Jordan Sid being like, I'm a flirt with Ash.
I mean, compared to the first nerd she married, that's like a total upgrade.
Okay, so now we have access to the final dungeon.
Boy.
So let's go in the game.
Let's go see a Bahamut.
We'll make a save in Balfenheim, and then any further saves will be in a different slot.
This wind, what could it be?
A tornado? Tornado? It's headed straight for us!
We've got to get out of here this way!
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our dear Cid? Slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good. Release valves open. The nether sites are critical. Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Vena, what say you?
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You are wrong, brother.
And if I am? You had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead! A score or more! The Resistance fleet, my lord!
Hear this! Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
May fortune favor us all.
Keep your formations tight. Give them a warm welcome. Many more to choose from. Right for the taking.
Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire.
We have a clean line.
Prepare the second volley. Be quick.
By the gods. Carrier Gallipard, she's lost. Unknown ship from abaft. Could it be?
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the Stroll.
Hold it! I mean, wait! This is Master Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I got the princess covered.
Lars would say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move. quite the welcome. Careful.
One follows.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know. There it is.
Come on. Come on.
Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
Okay, let's finish the game.
Man, this Star Wars reboot's looking pretty good.
Star Wars Episode 12.
Yeah. I mean, it's completely different with new characters, but I'm perfectly fine with it.
Oh yeah, I forgot this place has a map like the Great Crystal.
Oh.
It's fine because the enemies here are weak as shit, so...
The Resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
Stop worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
These Imperials were waiting here for the fucking cutscene to end so they could try and fight us, but it doesn't mean anything, so we'll just murder them.
At least they're polite. I was like,
He's doing story things.
My friends are even better. Oh no.
Oh no, he's monologuing again. I guess I'll take my smoke break.
We have defeated Orb.
Just judges here.
The titty judge? Because I don't think he has titties.
Okay.
See, the problem is this place is gonna take us around all these fucking assholes who want to fight us.
Good thing is fucking bonk them on the head and just walk off into the night.
Hey, can you let me use the thing game? Oh wait, Ash has to go through her 8 million gambits first.
So you have lived.
I am Judge Magister. Even in disgrace, my just reward for aiding the Empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
Alright, time to beat the crap out of Gabranth again.
Futile Bosh. Long have I walked in hatred's company. As long as I can curse your name, I shall not be defeated.
Then come! Wield your hatred and crush me. I welcome it.
You fool. If you fucking heal yourself, I beat more HP out of you. And yeah, Dran Cheater, I think this is one of the shortest final dungeons in the series.
It's even shorter because of going turbo fast mode. So how many judges in this game? There's 7 of them, right?
Have you your fill of this?
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
I've no right to be called by that name.
Then live and reclaim it.
So is that really the problem when you look at Brand's helmet? Does it look like one of those trucker hats? Does anyone see big trucking hat?
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship. Permit me to ask, who are you? An angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Asa. Watch and mark you, the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No. No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Lord Laza.
Battle starts up with a dramatic pan over the fight, and then I
Your
burn
lives
him
are
with scathe.
forfeit, and your insurgents with them.
Hi.
Dalmasca will again know order. For good and
Hi,
all,
watches
I shall bring
Yankees
your
ass
futile
dunked.
attempts at rebellion to an end.
I'd be perfectly happy with this dork getting dunked. That was a long freaking cutscene.
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death!
Vane, I don't think you're in the position to shit talk right now.
Will fall!
Oh no, he's using quickenings.
Vane, you're kind of getting beaten up like you're some sort of weird pinata.
Lord Brother! Larsa!
Manufactured nethicite.
by our fallen friend. Gabranth, you will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
One I gladly pay.
So if he got a little something on his chin.
King, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended.
Well,
We
he's
are
still
their
getting
puppets
clowned.
no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
We're getting into like a cutscene every 2 seconds, so.
So is this the final boss or just a major floppy boss?
It's a phase of the final boss. Vane Novus is immune to magic just as soon as we get below the scathe threshold.
You know, I can't tell if he's wearing pants or like his skin is very glowy.
He's wearing pants.
Somehow his pants survived his deficit rupture, ripping like his shirt off.
Even a stray has pride. Here I pay my debt.
Burn in hell! Gavranth!
Bosh, tell me. He
No! I have failed us both. I am no Dynast king. You must find another. One who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete. From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
I remember when Sephiroth did the whole like fallen angel thing, and then Chapter did that before him. And like the Emperor did it in Final Fantasy II as well.
Talking like this Remus thing, or are you talking
The part where like there's angel appearances in like every Final Fantasy boss.
Yes.
Well,
He also left out what's her name from Tactics.
But you see, this one is made out of like cogs and shit.
Sanjor.
So it's different.
Undying is being the magic.
Oh.
Also, now he's slowly starting to look like a JoJo character.
Immune to magic, huh? Well, guess what time it is? Time to do the thing. See, it was a bad idea to do this in original Final Fantasy XII because quickenings would use all your MP.
Well, that's shitty. Thank goodness for the mischarge system, eh?
There's a proper way to do everything.
must endure.
There's the very real possibility I might get black hole here.
I must endure.
So I think at this point I've got 4 level 1s. I know I've got 4 level 3s. I think I need at least 1 more level 2. I'm not sure, though. I haven't been keeping track. Well, we'll find out. Black hole!
Finally.
Thank goodness.
I think I'm missing a concurrence though because I didn't get the trophy.
Well, at least you got black hole, right?
Well, he's HP critical, so we're about to win. Immune to physical damage, you say? Well, gee, let me just edit my gambits real quick.
Hold on a second, brah. I gotta fix something real quick.
I need to reprogram myself.
At least it's playing enough to wait.
Also, black hole was cool, but it seemed a lot more abrupt than I was expecting.
I think it's just.
Trouble it.
I think it's just Zodiac's thing. So like. I managed to get a flare sword in before we killed him. And we haven't killed him yet, so who knows. We have a backup party though in the event that we die, but I don't think it's gonna happen. He's immune to magic. Pardon me for a second. Oh. Yeah, he's just he's down in the pissy boss mode now.
Is he like SNK pissy boss mode or just normal pissy boss mode?
A little column A, a little column B. I can't do damage to him right now. Really what I should do is I should have Ash cast Protect, but I'm not sure it would really help. what I will have her do is I will have her cast Kiraja. Wonder. Got the stay mode. Oh, we win.
Yay.
Okay.
Also, definitely had no pants on this whole time.
Well, can we fly?
No fuel goes to the Glossair engines.
Damn. Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room.
Right.
Fran, with me?
Look! Bahamut's Glossair rings are stopping!
Vaughn, as soon as the Strahl's rings move, you take off. Understood? You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you.
Don't worry.
Penelo, watch for interference from Bahamut's Skystone. The Strahl's a fickle girl. You keep her working for us.
I'll see what I can do.
Bosh, look after Lasso, will you? If House Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all.
I understand.
The Lord Lasso is our last hope.
Vaughn, the power's back. We can go.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gabon. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Dalmasca, the Royal Majesty.
Attention, this is Larsa Farinus Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Dalmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Gabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Evilise looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free.
Look, Vaughn, the Bahamut.
A message from the Alexander.
Take it.
Sir.
This is Judge Sargabath, captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian Army. I address all ships in Rabanasta's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Rabanasta. We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold, and all Rabanasta will be obliterated. All ships, concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Hasty, aren't they? I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier? Wait! Balthier, where are you?
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay. The Strahl's a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess! No need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm a leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies. Let's fly! Fran, power to the glossair rings. Fran? Do I have to do everything around here?
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier! You mustn't die!
Please, Balthier. Come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please. Vaughn, the Strahl's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back...
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
my love is all you need to see you through. But I know these words are not quite true.
It's hard to believe a year has passed so quickly. Rabanastre is finally back to the way it was, like when my parents were still alive. We've lost so much, but I think it's important to put the past behind us and keep our eyes on the road ahead. Ash's coronation is next month. She grows farther and farther away from us, but I guess that's how it has to be. She is queen now, after all. I am looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
You called, my lord.
How is Bosch? I know he went with you to Arcades to further the cause of peace in Ivalice, but still, I hope he comes back to Rabanastre and Ash soon. She has to keep up appearances now, so she would never say it, but I think she misses him.
Lose Larsa, and we lose the Empire. Protect him. I would entrust him to no other's care.
I will keep him from harm. I promise you. For the Empire and for Dalmasca.
Your words put me at ease, brother. Sorry to leave you.
As time goes by, I know you'll see. Miss of me. I love you enough to let you go free.
Oh, I haven't told you the most important part. Vaughn and I had been taking care of the straw, but it was stolen. We had just finished having her tuned up, too. What's it say? Give it here.
All your fears into the sky. Kiss me goodbye.
Actually, stolen might not be the right word. If her owner wants her back, there's not much we can do about it, is there? There's still plenty of time before the coronation. So Vaughn's going to pay the two of them a visit. You should see him. He can hardly wait. I'll be going too, of course. Every good sky pirate needs a partner, right?
So that's been Final Fantasy XII.
Okay, kids, what did you learn from this game?
don't trust God.
Yep.
So that sure was a thing to come back to.
What, to the ending?
Not trusting God.
Oh no, I mean like the end of the game. I come back and you're in the middle of the final boss and... Oh well.
It was, Penelo got the strongest power up and that she got a cuter haircut.
And a better outfit. Vaughn specifically still looks the same.
Well, Ash does too.
No,
It's been a year.
At least Ash is wearing a different dress.
Vaughn doesn't know how to buy clothes.
I haven't washed a sweater vest in years.
Well, also, I mean, Ash got a job.
Bullshit, I was told you could only take 2 jobs. What does the license board for a queen look like?
Does a queen even need one?
I don't know, but she probably has a shitload of license points. To
Holy
spend
shit!
on it.
Japanese Debranth is Solid Snake.
Oh shit. That makes sense.
Look at that Chocobo!
How much points do you get for beating up a goddamn president of a nation? Look at that fluffy baby.
Yeah, this game seems pretty neat. Like, still, I am kind of glad I didn't play it because it really wasn't for me, but same thing about Final Fantasy V. And I did play that game.
Also, hey, Fran without her hat and also in a better outfit.
It only took her a year to get her a better outfit.
I feel like once she removes the outfit that she was wearing, she couldn't put it back on.
What's this? Clothing that keeps me warm?
Clothing that isn't black iron chafing my ass.
Oh my god, it's like a whole new world.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not really sure why. Like, I guess now that we got the ending, like all the cutscenes, like it doesn't feel so much like a black sheep. But it's pretty heavily backloaded compared to other Final Fantasy games.
It's basically Star Wars, without saying Star Wars.
Yes, but like a lot of Final Fantasy games are that.
It's Final Fantasy meets Star Wars. Think of a really weird Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know. I feel like the story is interspersed pretty evenly throughout. It's just that I think, like, I am gonna agree with the idea that the story should have probably followed Bosch and Ash from the start.
Yeah. Well, it's not that the story itself isn't spaced out. It's that the really character-centric stuff that's like character-centric for everyone is at the end, whereas it's really kind of spaced out. Like at the beginning, you get some character moments for Vaughn and Vanello, then they end up taking a backseat for a while. Yeah, I mean, it's a more political story, but also not as much as, like, I feel like people say it is. Like, that's true, but...
Like, well, it starts out political, and then it goes back to, like, being sort of base Final Fantasy with more, you know, fantastical stuff, and then at the end it sort of intermingles the two.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Sidney not being a shitlord.
Or maybe it's Dad Balthier.
I'm Enterprise. Love that company.
The Sid already spiked his baby.
Oh. Dialogue was edited by that hot new stage from Sonic Mania, Studiopolis.
Also, actually, if I remember correctly, Final Fantasy Tactics does kind of start out like 12, and then it kind of shifts, and then shifts again.
Yeah.
And then you get on the airship.
We're gonna do Final Fantasy Tactics at some point. Probably not soon. Like the next one is 9 for certain.
Don't worry, I have the strategy guide. I say this.
Yeah.
Like you can see it, but you can't, which is making me sad. Now you guys can read out of how old is this game?
What, Final Fantasy 9? I think it was 2000.
I can read out of this fucking 17-year-old book.
It was either 1999 or 2000. So I think Final Fantasy X was 2002?
This book is old enough to go to college.
Don't take anything I'm saying about the Final Fantasy timeline as far as releases are concerned with any degree of salt, because like fucking I have no idea when each of these games came out. I just know that this one came out in 2005 initially.
2000 was
Wasn't it 1999 or something like that?
Yeah.
Also, they thanked all fans of Final Fantasy. I feel personally thanked. Probably like Final Fantasy 13, fucking assholes.
Even Final Fantasy Legends, even though it's not a Final Fantasy game. Technically a Saga game. Where's my Saga game, Square Enix? Why do you forget about us?
Yeah, that smartphone remake of Romancing Saga.
You can now begin your adventure anew in New Game Plus. We will make a New Game Plus save. In the hopes that it will carry over fucking... skip this. I know how the story goes. In the hope... I said skip it. In the hopes that it carries over Black Hole so I can get the Conjurances trophy. Also, I hope this means that in the tutorial, Bosch has like 1 billion HP.
I'm surprised they make you play the tutorial again.
Oh, jobs aren't done.
Jobs are never done.
Well, jobs are technically over.
We all don't have
we're
jobs
just go
now.
we're just going in so far as the part where I get to save the game and then we're calling it.
Okay.
I don't know y'all's not after all.
God no. Mainly because I also had to finish the other ones first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, look at Rex's stats. He's got 4,000 health. Oh god, this is gonna be hilarious. Or I guess it's not gonna be as hilarious as I thought. Rex is level 90.
Get Rex, bro. I mean, he's level 90, then he shouldn't be killed off that fast.
Can't fight every soldier in the Imperial Army.
The problem is that Rex has no gambits.
No gambit, only Rex.
Alright, let's make a new save. Let's see if it labels it as a New Game Plus save.
Hey guys, do you know about save points?
It does not label it as a New Game Plus save.
Amazing.
Well, now I know that slot 3 is New Game Plus. Also, I will never play Nat 2. But anyway, we did it. Final Fantasy 12 is done. Final Fantasy 12 is done. Can you let me speak, please? Final Fantasy 12 is over.
Alright.
Next Friday, provided all's good, we should be starting Final Fantasy 9. Tomorrow we're not doing Ryutama, unfortunately. We got some things to iron out as far as that goes.
Sad too?
Yeah, same with Mesmora. We got a whole lot to iron out with that as well. So until further notice, Saturdays are just anything goes. I'll probably stream some. Actually, I was talking to Mihal. I was thinking we were gonna stream God Eater 2 tomorrow. So if you want to come watch an anime nightmare, tomorrow would be the day to do it. Hey, also
dunk on Romeo.
Of course we are. But also, like, hey, an important thing to note is that this is Twitch's unfortunately named September, and that means that Twitch is waiving their half of the take on a subscription. So if you want to subscribe to me for half price, you can, and I will get all of it.
All the cash.
And that applies to anyone who has not been subscribed to me for 32 days. So, yeah, if you've been holding off because $5 is a little bit too expensive, that's fine. Now would be the time to do it because it is half off sub month. Which, now that I say it like that, also sounds kind of dirty.
I don't think Twitch was thinking when they made up this thing.
More like Switch.
Well, I'm pretty if people are getting on the Twitch for, I'm pretty certain that that Subway has also done this. Like 100,000% certain.
I mean, there's also Red Tube. Or Tube Red, or whatever the fuck they called it.
What would that be?
Remember, like, when YouTube tried to do, like, they're, like, their own channel?
YouTube Red.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about it?
YouTube RedTube.
It was like that, too, which also sounded unintentionally dirty because of the channel at the other site.
What other site?
RedTube.
What's RedTube, Grassland?
But, fuck! I'm screwing over because, like, they have it, like, the same way.
It's Mark. I know what RedTube is. I know what RedTube is.
No, the other one.
YouTube Red?
Yes.
What about it?
Help, you're screwing with my poor dyslexic mind. I'm too
Good night,
tired for this.
Anyway,
everybody.
I'm going
you
to
don't get to
bed.
tell
Good
everyone
night.
good night. I am in charge here. Trying to usurp my authority. Pretender. Alright, anyway. So yeah, thank you again everyone for showing up, and I will see you tomorrow for, I don't know, anime, I guess.
Later, everyone.
Later.